Oh, and it sucks to configure the control every time you reset the game. Alright, so this is Psycho Waluigi. Okay, first off, I should make a disclaimer. For some reason, on this computer, which I got like after I got my world record, fade outs just don't exist. Ever. It's bizarre. Yeah, I guess I want to make a category for Rock Force. I mean, it's better for me to put it just as Mega Man so people actually find me, but anyway, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this game, the gimmick is, see that little purple thing? That's like you will use that to grab enemies. You use them as weapons. You can also grab items too. Thanks and good luck.
Oh yeah. Let's go already.
So you use up and down to adjust the cursor. Alright, so this is the wall clip. What you do is start moving, hit the opposite direction, then immediately hit the direction you were in. It's, people just describe it as left and right, but it's actually, as I just described, it's more complex than that. It's pretty tricky. It took me a while to get, so if you're new to this game and you're having trouble with the glitch, just practice it. You'll get it. So there's two types of power-ups, the purple eggplant and the blue eggplant. The purple eggplant allows you to double jump, while the blue eggplant allows you to like glide. Actually, there's 3. There's also an orange eggplant that combines the purple eggplant and the blue eggplant, but I only see that on one stage. So the goal of the game is you gotta conquer all the kingdoms. So what I'm trying to do, if you climb up and scroll the camera up enough, Waluigi would not move, like slowly moves the chair, he would instantly teleport to the chair. And that saves like a little bit of time. Alright, so now you got all these enemies making Waluigi statues. That's the first, that's like an antagonist for like the first few bosses. Quick thing can be really annoying to get out of, cause like, there's like delay between the jumps. You gotta like time it when you can do a jump. As you see here, I'm using the walrus as a weapon. But you lose the weapon when you get through doors, kind of sucks. Yeah, this is a really cool run. Like, this wall clip saves 20 minutes. I'm not kidding, 20 minutes sake of this clip. There's also a task to this game, but it's really outdated. I mean, really outdated. A lot of the tricks a lot of skip through use are not in the task. Could someone please update that task? I would, but I'm not a good tasker. I'll get the animation skip. Route really doesn't matter. It's really a personal preference, which route you do. I was supposed to grab that blue eggplant, but it's not really a big deal. Because I used the blue eggplant in the final level of this world, and I just now have no eggplants. Nice. Ooh, that clip is tricky to get. Having an eggplant for, like, the World 1 boss level is really good. I don't know, really stupid. Because, like, you gotta do some... You can do clips to scale balls, but if you have an eggplant, you can, like, skip having to do clipping. You'll see what I mean when I get to the boss. Not boss, because I'm actually skipping the boss. Spoiler warning. The first two bosses and World 4 boss get skipped. Here's an autoscroller. You can actually skip autoscrollers in this game by doing the clip. I'll actually do it in the Wolf 4 boss level. But it's pretty tricky in the others because Wolf 4 boss level autoscroller is just moving right. But the others you actually have to do some platforming. Actually, I don't know if it works in this level. I know you can do it in the World 6 boss level autoscroller, skip that, but I never done it because that's probably super hard. It would save tons of time though. Oh my god, I literally just did not jump nice. Nice. This is going really badly. What? I did not know that can happen. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, one thing you should know, do not jump while doing a clip, because that will actually slow you down. Alright, we're gonna slowly climb this tree. Wait, what? Don't worry, the game auto saves, it's fine. That's... I did not know that can happen. That's really weird. Yeah, it's soft lock. I did not know that can happen. Oh. That doesn't even make sense. Why would it soft lock there? There's literally nothing in the way. That's strange. Whatever, my guessing it's an hour. That's like 7 minutes off my TV. Alright, got the animation skip. Yeah, that was really weird though. Alright, boss stage. Oh, I pressed 1 instead of up. Okay, so there's a boss, but we're going to skip the boss. It's a pretty cool boss. I would suggest looking it up on either like a regular playthrough or a no wall clip run or a boss rush run. Next time I submit this, I have to put a donation send to do the boss rush with no wall clipping. So you can see the bosses I skip. Alright, so this wall clip is pretty tricky. If I had an eggplant, it would be way faster. But I got hit, so no eggplant. Got another animation skip. Alright, that's World 1.
Waluigi time.
There's 6 worlds in this game. There is a shop, but as of now, there's really no point in getting to it. It sells eggplants. I forgot what else it sells. So this part... Oh, wait. You needed to get the orange eggplant. whatever. No biggie. Like I said, the orange eggplant is just the purple eggplant and the blue eggplant combined. It would be it is useful, but it's not a deal breaker. It wouldn't prevent world record, because my world record is really bad. Like, you can improve by like at least 3 minutes. So if you want a free world record, try running this game. Ah, I lost it. So, this vault clip is not really useful in this level. Actually, there's a small clip where it's good, but very level, vault clip is not good. Bubbles can get in the way trying to just fall. I should have put in donations down to do boss rush. I totally forgot this was a charity marathon. I would put a boss rush incentive. Whatever. Next charity marathon I submit this to. I do want to submit this to more marathons. And because I want to get this game known, so maybe get into GDQ. I want to get this game. This is a game I'm going to try submitting to GDQ. Uh-oh. Be careful. Woo! Oh. You have infinite lives in this game, but, I guess when your timer runs out, it's game over. I never, ever in my history of playing this game had the timer run out. It's not really a big deal. This level is ridiculously short. Watch this. We're at the end of the level. That's the end of the level. It's probably a neat level, but I haven't played it. I haven't played no wall clips in a long time. Probably get back to that. My time in that category is absolute garbage. Yeah, an eggplant, it's really useful in this stage. Like, really useful. So, like, especially the orange eggplant. That's why I wanted to keep the orange, get the orange eggplant. Oh! I don't know, you can do that. That was a very miserable attempt at doing the animation skip. Alright. Boss stage. We are also going to skip this boss. Like the hardware store level, this level's very short. And we're done! There's one more level like this that's done in like 2 seconds. Not like 2 seconds, but seconds, yeah. I could be, that wasn't even counted as attempted to skip. What was this boss like? I don't even remember what this boss was like. I remember the first boss, like a hot air balloon, but I don't remember the second boss. Alright, on to World 3. This level is a lot of swimming. You can't do wall clip while swimming. Which kinda sucks. Whatever. Oh yeah, that rainbow star, it can damage you, even though it's a power up. Like, that shouldn't damage you, but it damages you. It's so weird. Don't worry, we're not gonna be skipping. Actually, we're gonna skip World 4. We're not skipping World 3 boss. So come World 3 boss, you're actually gonna see a boss fight. This game has good boss fights. Oh, I didn't know you can get eggplants in this stage. That's actually good to know. That might be good in routing. I could do this stage first, get an eggplant. I don't know where I would use an eggplant, but... no, this is a fan game, so it's not canon. Unfortunately, imagine if this was canon, it would be epic. Yeah, fan games are not canon. I don't think Nintendo would ever endorse a fan game. Even if it's as awesome as this. This level, I like this level. Basically, you can use like these soap to projectiles. Oh, physics here. Yeah, that's a piranha plant coming out of the sand. I'm gonna just click as well. You can actually jump, as you see I've been doing, jump to get out of the wall slightly faster. Only at the end, of course, not during it, because I mentioned before. If you jump during fire, during the moving up clip, you will slow down. This level is very annoying. Very, very annoying. These clouds and things. This clip is a little quick at the time. Wow. That was a fail. Absolute fail. I'm gonna grab the heart. Holy thing. There's an autoscroller here, but you can actually skip the trigger for it. And it won't be an autoscroller. Alright, this is the first boss we do legit, as I mentioned before. That's no big deal. You don't really need you don't really need an eggplant. I probably shouldn't have done that. You can tell M buttons just change what they do a lot. One moment they get rid of currents, next moment they summon water. Oh wait, I forgot you're not going up there. All these chests contain health, so I'm going to collect some health. This boss can be pretty... Actually, that's time. Never mind. This boss can be pretty irritating. So what I have to do is launch the fucking cannonballs back, and then mash like crazy. Oh, nice. Alright, that's both three. actually a skip you can do with shop items. It has them improving faster. It's like an item that allows you to keep your eggplant after one hit. Then you also buy an orange eggplant. You can like do a lot of deboosting, but I don't think it's faster. I forgot the name of the person who found that cool trick. Oh my gosh. The one that sucks about the stage, your fall speed is so slow. You know, kind of helps, but it's also really annoying. We just want to land on the platform. It's like right below you, but it takes forever. Ooh. Oh my, did I really just jump over the, oh. Whew! I almost got hit by the walrus. Why did I don't get this part sometimes. Thank you. What's up? You're watching Psycho Waluigi, part of the Pure After Waluigi fan game blog. You missed Mega and Rock Force. Yeah, this run's pretty mediocre so far, TBH. So with the crowns, you can actually get a gold crown, or platinum crown, if you get like tons of coins. Which, you lose all your you lose a bunch of coins if you get hit, so you have to do like no hit runs. If they're trying to go for 100%. 100%'s a really long category. So also there's World 0, and getting all the platinums in a world unlocks an extra stage in World 0. All I know about World 0 is the boss rush. I've never actually gotten all the platinums, so I have no idea what's else is in World 0. If you want to see World 0, go check the 100% world record on the Spinner.com leaderboard. Alright, got an animation skip. The gimmick of this level is that the cloud, the ground beneath, contains items. What I don't get is completely random as far as I can tell. I'm surprised most people, well, I gotta keep in mind, fan games typically don't get very popular speedrunning wise. I mean, there are exceptions like Super Mario 63 is pretty popular. But like, that's an exception. Like, pick a random fan game, it's gonna not be a very popular speedrun. And I think it's because they don't really get into GDQs. Sometimes they do. I think GDQs would help get this popular. Or just big marathon in general. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can actually shoot items and they will drop to the ground. Probably should have mentioned that a long time ago, but you know, better than never. Alright, this is another flip right to the end level. This is the last one of these. Imagine if every level was like this. That would be a really stupid speedrun. A really dumb speedrun, but really short and really epic. Alright, so this boss rush, not boss, boss level, we're gonna do 3 clips. All are big. First one we're gonna do, we're gonna skip this off-color. Now you see I'm off screen, but I'm actually still going forward in the off-scroller by holding right. Eventually I'm going to end the off-scroller earlier than I intended. Now we're going to skip this boss. Okay, this one's a little tricky. So first you gotta climb up this wall. Fun fact, the task doesn't do any of the sketches you see in this level. So if you want to beat the task, not beat the task, improve the task, please do. So we're going to clip on here, wait till I get down. 1, 2, 1. Did I do it right? Yes! That is really hard to do. Get the timing right. If you actually hit the ground you didn't already clip, you actually can't do the clip. Or hit the pit, rather. So you really gotta get... So if you mess it up, you really messed it up. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed I actually got that. My method of counting makes it somewhat consistent. That's world 4. On to world 5. Which is the level I do first. Alright, yeah. So in this level I get a purple eggplant, and I want to get this purple eggplant because it's good for a different level. This thing's really annoying. Okay, the clip here is kind of tricky. If you try doing that small gap, you're not gonna do it. It's really, really hard doing small gaps. Also, like, just... That is not... That's... Okay, not a big deal, but that's not good. That's double not good. Fail. Wow, embarrassing. Whatever. Alright, let's try that again. So at least I can show why I want the purple eggplant. It's really good for this level, because there's some like big jumps you can do to avoid doing extra clipping. So like this entire level is just above the ceiling. Right there. Here. Yeah, really short level if you have the eggplant. Okay, this level is kind of pain. Be really careful. Mainly there's like a blind jump you gotta make. Also those like white things are just gonna get in the way big time. Also, they explode for some reason. This is the blind jump I mean. Just take a leap of faith and... Do not get hit by that. Alright, that level can be a total disaster, but that was actually good. So this level is a bathroom. Okay, you gotta be really careful with the clip. Don't go all the way in the wall, or else you will soft lock. Like, you'll get in that little square, and it's basically impossible to clip back in. I mean, unless you're a task. Your task, but even your task can not clipping all the way. You don't actually made a entire level of a bathroom. That's very strange. Alright, so we're not skipping more bosses, so all the bosses are using legit now. So see, this is a very peaceful level, totally nothing out of the ordinary is gonna happen, no missiles dropping down away. Yeah, I would highly recommend y'all donate. I think there's some donations and stuff going on. I forgot what they were. Oh my god, my jumps didn't register. Not bad. Gotta be careful. I love how missiles just cancel out the fireballs. Oof. Fun health. Probably gotta memorize where all the health is. It's so funny that coins can be used as weapons. What a great game. And help. Alright, boss time. So this boss, we're gonna have to hit the head when the flame goes out to unleash a vulnerability star. And then you gotta hit the hub. You gotta keep an eye out on the meter on top. That tells you when the power up runs out. Alright, that's World 5. On to the final world in the game. Well, not counting World 0. World 0 is a post-game thing. This Love Ball's a lot of static void, but I'm gonna skip it. Not skip it. Skip a lot of it. Be very careful and actually make these jumps, because if you get stuck, you're screwed. Alright, at least got the animation skipped. Stop. There is no wall clip in this level. Well, you could technically do a clip, but there's no useful clips as far as we know. Yeah, wall clip destroys so many levels. That's not the best to go. Forgetting. That's not good. Oh, I started right back at the beginning. Does that help? No. I just love how you immediately get bombarded with one of those things. It's really funny. Those crosshairs can be really annoying, that with extremely large blast radius. So this level is interesting because there's a clip you can do that doesn't require left and right. What you do there is go full speed, and then right before you get hit, turn left. Just tap left. You have to be really careful to get this jump. That was really stupid. This one sucks. Oh boy. As you can see there was a green version of those things. Lifting up. Or jumping up. Okay, this one's a tricky one. There's one of the clips is really hard to do. Well, not really hard, but it's tricky. Like that one's pretty easy. For some reason, it just keeps pushing you right. As long as you hold left and right. Don't X, Y, it makes no sense. So there's like extra balls sticking up. Okay, so here. Gotta go fall down here. This is the tricky part. Gotta remember to hit jump. Yeah, you have very little leeway there, so that's pretty hard to do. And here you have to kill all the enemies. I just love how it randomly just hits us this upbeat music right when the level ends. That's really bizarre. And I think that's not really that big of a deal in this game, mainly because you have infinite lives. And plus, the time amount you get is super generous, especially with all that wall clipping you do. Alright, so we're going to the boss stage. We have a fair amount of game left. So in this boss level, for some reason you don't have your cursor. I don't know why they removed it in this level, but that's the way to cook the crumbles. You still do wall clip. That's what matters. You have to jump here in order to get out of the wall, or else you will soft lock. And soft locking is bad. So these walruses can be very annoying in your way. Okay, so we got an auto-scroller here, we're using a tank. There was also one in the World 2 boss stage, but we skipped it, so now you get to see the tank. You can actually skip this by using left and right to wall flip outside of bounds like you did with the World 4 boss one, but and you have to figure out, you gotta memorize this whole area, go if you're blind, which is hard. So save that if you want to improve the task, because the task doesn't do this. Or do that, rather. Yeah, imagine trying to do this blind. That would suck. Yeah, apparently this game does use songs from other Mario games, which I only learned recently. They're all games I never played. I always, like, for a long time I assumed this is all original music. You know, I figured because this is all original sprites. I will say the song choices is really whoever picked the songs up picked like perfectly appropriate songs. Alright, so this boss, there's three guns. You have to shoot each one twice to open it. They all technically share the same health, but they eventually will, once you take out third health from each one, they'll go away. Or just not be able to take damage anymore. A Zelda song. I did not expect to find out there's a Zelda song in this game. I played like a little bit of Majora's Mask and OT. And I glitched the end and like passed out of boredom. That's all I know about Zelda. Oh, one thing that sucks, you gotta wait for the fly meter to replenish. Do not die. If I die and not start the boss again, I'm gonna be really pissed. Go. Ugh. Alright, so we got one more level after this. Technically, it's slower to grab that health, but I didn't want to die. Because when you beat the level, it counts down each individual health for extra points. So, optimally, you would... If you don't need to get an A-claim for a future level, you can just deboost so you get one left. Alright, going to the final stage. I have to listen to Sonic Storms. So now we're gonna get the black eggplant, which makes Waluigi like a super god. You can like instantly jump. It's like this laser. Yeah, Sonic Storms. I got listen to the original. Once it sucks the laser, you can't just instantly spam it. Eventually it runs out and needs to replenish. It plunges on its own, but it's still really annoying. Especially in the boss. Yeah, this is Conquest. Well, first part of it. Yeah, you still have to be, even though you're kind of a god, you still have to be really careful. Double Waluigi. Yeah, double Waluigi. I just went the wrong way, nice. I haven't really, I'm not good at memorizing this level. At least I remember that shortcut. Thankfully this next part's not as chaotic as the first. You still gotta be careful, of course. DK64. I never played Donkey Kong 64. I know literally nothing about that game. Oh, Alright, so this is the boss. This is not the final boss. Repeat, this is not the final boss. There's one more boss after this. The optimal strat is to just max on laser. Well, this is on the tap, but it just spans laser fully. When I first started running this, I was like trying to carefully time out laser, but apparently strat is just spam it. That was... I died right when I'm about to beat the boss. Nice. Don't... This is a really bad run. Whatever, you know. I never like practice much. I just did a D-rest, whatever. It's still gonna be under the hour estimate, that's what matters. One more boss after this. Alright, so now the eggplant's getting revived and destroying the planet. Not while we just stop it. Or not the iris, rather. So this is kind of weird. scroll the camera to the end, then you gotta walk back. You get full health, and then a permanent orange eggplant. Also, you can see your cursor's an Waluigi symbol, not the iris symbol. Alright, so this is the final boss. Farewell, Waluigi. Here's how it goes. It's gonna do some randomly chosen attack. 2. And then it's gonna reveal its eye. Or actually, it's just 1. I think it's 2 in the later phase. You can actually jump on the eye. Oh. That attack tends to catch me off guard. So like, starts showing up right when you least expect it. And it's like where you are, so it's pretty hard to react. So you grab it, wait for the meter to run out, and then while you're doing that, mash your shoot button. So this part, you gotta get rid of all these eyeballs. Remember, you can use coins as weapons. This part you can actually swim in. Kinda have to figure out as you swim yourself. This one's okay, to be honest. One that's nice, once you hit the halfway point in the fight, you kind of hit a checkpoint. So if you die, you don't start the fight over, you just start at the halfway point. That's pretty cool. Okay, one more attack. Done. 5706, not great, but it's underestimate, that's fine. Thanks to the GG though. Thank you for tuning into the Peter Afro Glitchy fan game block. Hope you enjoyed these runs. Like we see you follow me on my channel, I'm be practicing for a 10 NES games race. I will also play more Rock Force. I want to improve my PB with the quick kill and the final boss rush early skip I showed. Anyways, Psycho. Yeah, that's my block. Okay. I'll be signing off now. Let me set my channel.
Big Chongus!